What is going on, guys? How are we doing today, guys? How are we doing? I told you guys I would never lose the stream streak for a Heats, bro. Couldn't stream it because we had to really stay locked in. We played really good, to be honest. Very, very unfortunate situation, though, today in FNCS Heats. So, spoiler, we did not qualify, but tomorrow there is another chance. Last chance qualifier is tomorrow. We have to stay locked for that. We can't be too upset. Unfortunately, there's a Fortnite icon. It's playing FNCS just to grief a different team, which is, a little disappointing. But, it's all good. I can show some replays of what happened if anyone's curious of kind of what happened. But, yeah, I had a crazy solo clutch, too. A solo clutch of 6th place, which was really good. But, yeah, our last game was kind of unfortunate. We almost were able to... We were almost able to pull it off, even with just 2 games basically played. Curious? Show? I'm curious? Yeah, I'll probably show it. I'll probably show it. How did you swerve to Moxie? All right, bet. I'll show you, bro. I'll show you. I don't care. Moxie did not qual. She got dead last. With uncontested patented, bro. For the last 3 games. Very sad, bro. Okay, Heat's right here. Is this a Heat? Yeah, it is this one. We got 26th. We had just fully dudded first 2 games. They were awful. We adjusted, got a 14th, which, it was something. Not good, but not, the worst ever. This game, got a 6th place. This was the solo clutch, which was goated. I'll show you guys that as well. And then, last game was the game that I feel like we made the biggest mistake, honestly. But yeah, we almost called. The first 2 games, I'll show you guys the first 2 games, all right? I'll show you guys what happened, bro, in Heats. I'll show you guys. Thank you, Amber, for the $10 super chat. Let's go. Thank you so much. Let's go. Replays, please. Okay, fine. I'll show you guys what happened. I'll show you guys. But we do have a last chance to qualify tomorrow. I'm also going to be playing some ranked today because I'm kind of hyped. I played ranked yesterday and the day before, and it was fun. So I don't really mind too much. Playing with Carbon tomorrow. I don't really know yet. Yeah, we should be sticking unless I get snaked. I don't think he's gonna snake though. Like there'd be kind of dumb. Like even if I snake for someone that else that maybe could be better or whatever. Like I have the most me and Carbon have chem together, Okay, so right here, we did what calc. Oh frick, bro, what is this? What happened? Oh, let me just go back. Okay, right here. So calc aims for the roof, right? I don't even think they have a drop map. I think they're kind of just or maybe they have a drop map that goes lower. So right here, this aims for the roof, and there was maybe 1 gun, not really anything. And then we saw that there were kids shooting us in the sky, right? Right here, this was first game. We saw people were shooting us in the sky. Vibes just lands up here and shooting us. And so I'm like, okay, I do not want to doubt this guy. I'm going to go left so he shoots them instead of us. Because Carbon was already getting shot at. So we're swerving to the left side here instead, right? Okay? Because we're like, okay, he won't shoot us anymore. And then look at, he literally just, we're the furthest team away from him. Literally the furthest team away from him. And he only shot us. He didn't tag them a single time here, bro. He tagged Carbon and then me, bro. I was like, dude. And he just hits the craziest 2 shots in a row here. So I get knocked, right? So I'm like, okay, this is awesome, bro. This is really cool. This is not Moxie didn't kill us a single time. Not even a single time. He reses, shooting at us. This was just crazy, bro. My inventory, I had literally a medkit, bro. I had nothing. No chests spawned in here. No items spawned in here. Literally nothing spawned in here. That's a replay bug. There's literally nothing in here. I remember. So Carbone went out here. He got a Medmis. That's another replay bug. I don't know why replays glitch like that. But he got the Medmis. He picked it up. Okay, and we're like, okay, we have literally nothing. I have 2 pistols. So okay, we're gonna go north side here, all right? We're gonna go north side. Oh, there's another team just landing on the other side of Painted that we get, bro. There's just a random team taking the whole north side. So we're double contested. We got surprise con by here. And look at what Moxie does, bro. Literally loots 1 building and just sits up here with an AR and sprays. So we can't even go around and loot or anything. He literally just sits up here and sprays. Look at our loot compared to their loot. Pump, AR, Jawa, pistol, everything, okay? So we can't fight them here. Obviously we're not gonna fight. I know that they might not be as good at fighting, whatever, but we can't fight this. Obviously we can't. It makes no sense. So we go north to find out there's a team surprise contesting this. So oh wow, we have literally nothing. Okay, Carbona's a pump and an AR, which is infinitely better than my inventory here. So we start running, trying to loot this. There's another team that lands over here though, so we were kind of worried that they might have better loot than us and fight us. I don't really know. Then I was like, okay, this is fine. We gotta just go in. We gotta take loot from Sandy because there's nowhere else to go. By the way, this is the hardest heat. This is the hardest heat. So Moxie basically got this uncontested. We took one building and she got everything else. She basically got it uncontested. The hardest heat and we still almost qualified with this stuff happening, bro. We took loot from here. This was fine. Whatever. We just got our mats up. We knew that we were going to be a bit shambles this game, but we just had to kind of stay ahead unless we were going to play like Storm. But whatever we want to. This was the Avengers heat. I know it was, bro. It was still so callable though. Like it really was. Just unfortunate kind of what happened to us getting double contested by like random teams. She didn't make an end game with uncon painted. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. There's kids who know they don't have a chance just playing to grief better teams. Like we actually like qual grands if we are uncontested, like obviously. And even being contested, we would kill them. But like our plan to like out-loot them, like they out-looted us there. We have to go north side, and that's taken by a different team too. Surprise us in contesting that, you know. So yeah, we were chilling over here. Oh, I remember what happened here, bro. I got shot through a wall fully up pumped, but it was over anyways. It was like too late to like clutch up anyways at this point. Glad you remember this. We're playing Storm, right? We were gonna see where half and half was gonna pull with medkits. Chilling here, a couple teams behind. We're good though. Chilling here, getting medkits, all that good stuff. My loot is not good, but it's not awful. It's not awful. Not awful. Chilling, waiting. We're like barely above though, because like we had a whole like we died off spawn. Like I died out the sky by a different team off spawn, so we just basically were like below like to start off with. But we kind of made it back. We got some tags. We're just barely above. We're hoping we don't go below. Oh yeah. Drone free. Wait, where's this going? Yeah, we should run it back. Yeah, Jarg. Just got dropped on your forehead. Frick, dude. Oh, bro. Actually, wait, who's Jace gonna play with, bro? Oh yeah, this wall was left open, and he was looking for Surge here. That's what happened here. It's kind of like just cooked. Why would Jace drop you, bro? Jace is good, but I swear you're like really good. I don't know. Sonetto? Yo, what? Oh my gosh, there's no way. Oh, you dropped him for Angel and Angel dropped you for Noxie. Oh, okay, so it's just like a snake fest. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yo, Zod with the 100 bit healers. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, right here it happened. I was waiting to pop a medkit. This team just full worked up. And I was like 200 below from this. Or like 100 something below. Maxed. I was like, wait, I'm actually... Oh my gosh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons, bro. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to 1v2, bro. I got this. Oh, this lobby was so stacked. This was first game, so everyone was like nervous, bro. I actually wasn't nervous like at all. I don't really get nervous anymore in this stuff. 200, almost. Chilling. I start getting sprayed in the back here by a different team. They have a pizza, unfortunately. It was Moxie spraying me here, by the way. I saw that in the replay already. Dog is actually such a good teammate to win a game with. Yeah. I swear if I played with him, you would snake me though, bro. Because Jarg's like insane. You look, you would get like a good option. I died through the wall here. I placed the wall here. But that was first game. Okay. There's that game. That game was kind of our fault. We left our back open, but it's okay. It happens. Like, it happens. Oh yeah, did you win in last chance, Jarg, in trios? Okay, game 2. We improvised, all right? Oh my gosh, I remember this, bro. Holy frick, bro. Okay, I went in the replays, all right? Carbon was like, yo, I do not want to go painting anymore. This is awful. Because there were 2 games that got restarted, and they were also just awful. So it was just, we're getting shot at the sky by teams. They didn't get shot at the sky at all. They're looting this building and boxing on top. We have a team looting the north side. So if we're going to land here, we literally get 6 chests and then like 3 chests here if they even spawn. So if with 50% chest spawn, it's like 4 or 5 chests maybe. With a team spraying us the whole time. So there's like literally no point. Like, yeah, they're not like insane, but it's just literally everything's stolen and it's just grief. It's like full grief. So we landed, I checked the VODs. I saw these kids were conning each other, so they contested each other. We landed opposite side of Sandy, which was actually like not bad. Like my loot was actually, like look at my loot. I was low-key chilling. I was actually chilling. Fully. We were slamming this team too. A team keyed us. This team thought they had aura, bro. Wait, Jarg, what place did you get? I forgot. You got like 16th, didn't you, or something? We're just taking this over. Our mats were kind of bad, but I was trying to see like what was gonna happen around us because we knew there were teams around that conned each other. Yeah, the wooden wall, bro. Yeah, qual's just 174. Yeah, that was kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie, that was really high. Okay, so they tried to fight us. I hit him 60 or something. I med misted because Carbon got hit. I don't want him to die. Med misted here. Puma with the tier 3 for 30 months. Let's go. I was making sure we had everything was ours here. This team's literally just like trolling. Like this team's playing the grief too. Like I don't understand. They got the rest of Sandy to themselves after winning off spawn, and they're like coming to like they act like they have aura. And obviously, if we get hit a lot or go for a full fight, there's a good chance we're below on Surge. So we had to like play safe, kinda. The replay is just bugged. Hit him for another 50. We're kind of just playing to like... At this point, you can't go up. You're going to get worked on or it's just going to be a grief fest. You can't go up. Like, we're just like, this team needs to go. Like, what are they doing? Okay, we're chilling. They ran away because they got slammed. Carbone hit like a... And then this happened. They double pickaxe through a wall and just literally insta-dead. So that's happened game 2. Which is just actually sad, bro. Where's Moxie at this point? We're here. Not a bad rotate, actually. Not a bad rotate. Carbone books a flight to Dallas, gets griefed and heats and maybe drop. That's just sad. Bro, no one said I was dropping anyone. What? Literally everything's so stacked. What in the world, man? I want to see what happened to them too, because this is the team that was like griefing us the whole time with, and they just got basically uncontested 4 games. But no, I was slamming my bed when you missed qual, bro. Yeah, I'm not even trolling. I literally just sat there. Okay, where is zone pulling here? Oh, they're like not even that far from being in. Yo. Okay. I swear last time I looked, they literally just had pizza and 3 med miss in the inventory. I don't even know what happened there. This last chance. Okay, let's go to the next game. This next game, we actually played kind of decently. I mean, we played them all like decently. I feel like there was a mistake the first game, of course, with leaving the back open, but that game was kind of thudded already. Second game, Noah, you should consider playing with Jarg. I mean, like, I hate snaking people, bro. I really do. I like actually hate snaking people. Okay, this game. Oh my gosh, this game was so cooked, bro. Okay, So the game before that we had just played that we landed at Sandy, right? Yamzo had won the game before that. So Yamzo won first game, I think, technically. First game, yeah. So then his drop spot at Frigid Fortress up here was uncontested, right? Because he won the game, which means he automatically qualifies and is not going to be in the game next. Noah, you've been snaked so many times. Don't feel bad. Yeah. I mean, that's true. That's true. I have been snaked a lot. I also low-key feel like Carbone might snake me, but kind of like taking the chance because I'm a good guy, you know? Okay, wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we saw it was uncontested, right? So Yamzo had won the first game. Second match, we went to Sandy because we thought everyone would go to Frigid because they had just won and everyone knows that, right? Everyone knows the first game. If someone wins, the next game it's gonna be uncontested, so everyone wants to go there that has an issue with their drop the first game, right? So that's what we thought, and we have 7. Oh my gosh, it was Rezi. Rezi's so weird, bro. I don't really know this spot very well, but we went here because the first game was uncontested, so we thought the next game it would be also, which it just wasn't. My loot was completely awful. So yeah, we had literally nothing this game as well. Not a bad pull though. I mean, it's pulling kind of top left here, which isn't bad. We're kind of in the middle. I got a burst. I have 0 shield. Yo, J Money with the 5 gifted. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Okay, so right here, we saw that Moxie got keyed because people saw that Moxie was uncontested the game before that because we left. So this game, they saw that she was uncontested. The whole lobby just knows about, you know, her landing there uncontested, whatever. Everyone keys her. So we went back to Painted because we saw this in the feed, right? We went back to Painted. We're like, okay, they're all fighting. I knew it was probably Cynic's fighting, and then I also saw Tragic die. So I'm like, okay, the team that landed to the left just died as well. This could be a good lurk. I don't know who this Carlitos and Yuki team is, though. I didn't expect there to be a third team there after people died. So we lurked. I thought that, yeah, I thought there would be a solo, but this was a duo here. So I lurked left because I heard someone farming on the other side of the hill. Heard someone farming. And then Carbone got, like, fought by the duo. So I came to help him. I was like, okay, there's like 3 teams here. Let's just get out. Not worth. Give him a big pot. We popped an impulse and got out of here. Literally have nothing. But there's like 3 teams there. Like if we fight that, we're just gonna have less than nothing. Less than we have now. Farmed here. Zone pulls back this way, so we're getting our mats up. Not awful, right? Pretty awful. Almost as close as to awful as it gets. But considering what happened, we were quad contested at a drop we don't know. When we thought we'd be uncontested, you know? I mean, we're alive. I got a pizza. Not awful. I was like, okay, we need to get surge because we were below surge by like a lot. Like we got hit a lot. So I was like, okay, we need to get on this hill. We pulled zone as well. Like, okay, we're like the first team here. We have to go up. I found some loot. I told them, okay, you're gonna farm brick here. I'm gonna make a surge base, and we're gonna get our surge back. Went all the way up. Made a base. All right, made a base. Made a base. Went back down. Grabbed the extra brick that he dropped me. I went for tags. Okay. We're in a great spot now. Great positioning. And honestly, 2 minis, but, you know, I have a pizza. I mean, like, we kind of came back a little bit on loot. Went to go fight a team, you know. It was fine. Moxie's already dead at this point. She got, like, fully keyed by, like, 3 teams. They all just keyed in the POI because they knew it was, like, barely conned. We got some pretty good search here. Pulled edge, which, you know, not awful, because we could pull the next half. Carbone and Rita are DMing. Not gonna lie, bro, I was suspicious at first that Rita was playing for her when she, I don't don't know. Someone told me that like she had some issue and like ended or something. So I was like, I wouldn't even be surprised if replayed for her. I don't even know. But so right here it pulls max, right? Kind of unfortunate, but it's okay. We go early right off the bat, chilling. Another team goes as well. I don't really know who shot us here. Someone shot at us here. Heal up a little bit. We are way below surge at this point. We had a very awful like beginning here, so we're trying to come back. I hit some nice dinks, you know. More good damage here. No, I don't think Reet played for her, bro. I don't think he played for her, to be honest. Maybe he was like coaching or something, but right here we got in early, which was great because I knew there would be so many teams behind us. We get another max pull here, unfortunately. But we were still just not that far above, and we knew we had a rough rotate here, so if we get hit, we'll be below. So we went for a little bit more tags here. Got a couple more tags. We're at 160 ahead. What an amazing rotate by the big W plays, you know me, and the big bone. Right here, we were elevated, fully chilling, right? In such a good spot. We had a max pull, and we got in before almost everyone. In a good spot to get more surge, too. And this all started by being quad contested at a spot we don't even know, by the way. So the fact we even made it this far, I'm kind of surprised, but we did it. We're 3 below. I got a kill. I'm scouted. We're like, yes. Okay, right here. If zone pulls back, we're going for that loot. We are going for that. Half an app pulled into wonky land. We're like, all right, we are shocking in this, bro. Shocked and storm out of pizza. Max drip back here. And we also knew that they fought more. Maybe went a little early. I'm not gonna lie. I think we went a little early, but it pulled this way, right? And we had pizza, so we're like, okay, we're fine. And we also saw some other kids like kind of around us that were like looking over there, and we did not want them to get the loot. Like we had absolutely no builds, like we had to. I kept getting this glitch where when I was popping pizza, it wouldn't pop. I literally almost died from it. Look at this. I'm like trying to pop and it wasn't popping. I like got down to like 20 HP. Okay, we're chilling. We're above now. My mats are pretty good. Carbone's mats, I can't click his name. I don't know. His mats were like a little bit worse than mine because he split me. We're below again. We were just 250 above, so we were below here, unfortunately. Look back, got a couple pumps. They didn't hit for very much though. Got double sprayed. Carbone went out, got like a 150 pump. He uses him. Little goaded shockwave. We're fully ahead now. Carped a little bit and storm ahead. Make sure we keep our layer. We're good. Chilling. Right here, we actually got a good pull. It pulled back. We're looking for a kill here. There's like no one to fight. Thank you so much, J Money, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Staying ahead here. We only have wood at this point, so it's not really great, but I found a little bit of the wood in the pizza slice there, so hey, I like that. Okay, we impulsed. We're gonna have to run this a bit. 100 pump in the back. Perfect zone play. We're chilling ahead, but we are in wood, so it's a little scary, all right? It's a little scary. Almost killed Aviv here, bro. He hit him 150. I tried to time like a pump for when he was spraying to shoot between his builds, you know? And it worked, but I only hit him for 40. So he was literally 1 health, and we beamed this kid too. And then right at that moment, there's very low audio in this, but we also maybe could have been more aware. I don't know. We had like 10 builds each though, so like we needed something. A team came down and preed us, unfortunately. So that's how our game ended. We got like 14th or something there, which, you know, I mean, you know. Carbone's angry. He's probably gonna snake. What is he angry about? What happened? Twitter? What happened, bro? It's crashing out on Twitter. That's funny. How does that mean he's snaking though? Why would he snake? Alright, let's start the next game. This is where it gets better. This is where it gets better. I had like an Avenger solo clutch here. 6th place game. You gotta see the solo clutch, bro. What is dude saying? I don't know what he's saying, to be honest. I have no clue. By the way, none of this is cope. I'm literally just showing what happened. You not even cope to say that we had an unfortunate off-spawn situation. Okay, right here, you saw in apparently, I don't know, a team that was landing here was gonna go Sandy Strip or something because they got contested, and so the other team that was gonna contest that, we were like, okay, we can kill them, like whatever, and they didn't contest, so we were chilling, and it was right next to Painted, so we're like, all right, if we can't get Painted, we can go here and just key Moxie if we want to. I don't know if it's worth it, but maybe we could if we don't have loot. Right here, we land here, okay? We landed 3 different spots already in 3 different games. Try to get some shots up the sky, there was nothing. The Carbone is kind of a crash out, I'm not gonna lie. What happened is actually diabolical though. Like, respectful, like I'm not defending anything he's saying, I have no idea what he's saying. So I literally have no opinion on anything, I literally don't know. But, being one of the, like, lowest PR and like experienced teams in the heat and going for a top 5 POI, griefing a team off spawn, and not even fighting either. They just land a big building, build up, and spray and sit there. That's like literally what they do. And I'm getting shot at the sky by this team the whole time too. And there's a team taking the north side, which this game apparently they didn't go there, which is interesting. So yeah, we had everything taken from us, and we're getting sprayed from above from 2 teams. Like there's just like it's not even like I'm not just not gonna have an ego and be like, oh, I'm gonna alpha this spot in heats. Like we already rolled them in scrims almost every single game. So like they're like what like they still didn't leave. Like there's no making them leave. Like we just we wanted the qual. There's only 5 games. We can't keep griefing our games, you know? Like if it was one team that we fight, we rolled them pretty much every time. But when there's other teams involved, it's very grief. Okay, so we landed here. No one came here. So pretty sick. We got this to ourselves. It's not a top tier spot, but it's a spot, and at least we're alive. Okay. And already they're sitting up there shooting down at us, which they've never done before. Literally, I've never seen them do that before, but I guess they're doing it now on us, so. Don't know. All good though. Please skip around 2 mini-maps, it's hurting my head. What do you mean skip around? What do you mean? Yo, 30 up supports with a 5 gifted. Let's go. Chat, we have a last chance tomorrow to qualify. We're not completely out of it. Right here. I was like, I swear there's barrels right here, no? And there were barrels here. We got these. Chillin'. We don't really exactly know how to loot this whole area, really, because we never come over here after Painted, but... What happened in the first game? We got shot out the sky by a different team. And then Moxie was sitting over here, had everything. I had a med kit. Nothing spawned on our side. We go north to get the north loot, and there's a team surprise contesting the north loot as well. So we had absolutely nothing in our inventory. Like, literally nothing. And we had just gotten shot out the sky, so we're just, like, cooked. That's what happened first game. So we went into Sandy, and then it was just, like, kind of a deaded game, but we did what we could, kind of, you know? Right here, not a good shotgun. AR is not necessarily ideal for Surge, but we can make it work, bro. He dropped his Jawa. I got the Jawa. This loot's pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. This is a playable game. We finally have good loot. Our first game of actually having loot. Our first game. Like, pretty much like right away, Puma. We did a similar thing that worked last time for Surge. Similar zone. We just sat up here for Surge. We were chilling. I blocked everyone off. I was like, all right. We are stacked. Go farm brick. I'm going to go for tags. Looking up there. There's a team already up there. I'm freaking beaming. I'm beaming, bro. I was sad you got a blue POI for the first time. I know, dude. There's teams that genuinely, they just know they don't have a chance and they just play to grief, bro. It's actually sad, bro. It's actually sad. Like, I'm not even being weird, but you guys saw that we didn't land there anymore because we knew there were multiple teams griefing in there, right? Multiple teams. They got 6 total points in 3 games uncontested, which, like, is fine. Like, it is what it is. But griefing us for us that spot that good, it's like a waste of a good POI, you know? Like, we could have qualled, bro. Just kind of sad, man. Like, frick, dude. We're playing with sticks and stones and we're almost qualling, bro. We literally, like, if we had just had a little bit of a better last game, we would have qualled. But yeah, so this game actually ended up being pretty dang good, I'm not gonna lie. We went for a height play and Peterbot knew. So unfortunately Peterbot was on high ground. So that kind of griefed us a little bit, but we still lived from it. That's what happened later on. But I had a crazy solo clutch after that. Were you thinking we got uncon first game? I knew that like 10 teams didn't load in, so I was like, there's no way this counts. There was like 80 people in the lobby. I'm getting maximum surge, bro. We are beaming here, bro. We are beaming. Might as well saying you guys were playing spin the wheel POI game. Dude, literally, bro. Right here it pulls. I'm like, all right, this is an awful pull. We need to go early, bro. So we went here. Paused. Need to impulse again. Nice, perfect. Impulse again. I forgot what happened here. Something like kind of delayed us though a little bit before that last impulse or the impulse before that. I don't remember what happened, but we got kind of delayed. So right here, that team got in front of us, and we were like, "Frick, dude, this is kind of cooked." Oh no, it was right there because there's a team trying to jump him. I think this team was trying to jump him. That's what happened. Right here. I forgot. Okay, that makes sense. So right here, we were gonna impulse again. I low-key just hit the the middle of the tree. I thought that like the hitboxes wouldn't like stop me there, but it did. This was not bad though. We were kind of low ground though, which wasn't really the best. So I'm like, okay, we have to go up. We're impulsing straight up, or we have to get on this hill. So we got up on the hill. All right, my game crashed. Awesome, bro. Let's go. Awesome, bro. W game crash, bro. Holy dude. Holy dude. Were there any Boji shooters out for you that you know of? I feel like everyone, bro. I don't think we would have been contested, to be honest, without that happening, bro. Like, I don't see a world where there's a team with 7,000 PR landing on a team that has a real chance of qualing, getting rolled in scrims and still landing on us, you know? Like, I don't see a world where that sounds like a good play. I feel like there maybe could have been something happening, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just straight, like, just, like, troll. Like, maybe, like, they just genuinely thought that was the best play. I don't know. Gord, thank you for the $10 super chat. Let's go, bro. Thank you. It would be different if they, like, did good in the games they were uncontested, but it was, like, literally griefing for no, like, for nothing. You know what I mean? That was, like, the most depressing part. But once we found, like, a spot that no one was landing on, it wasn't the best spot, but, like, we also had, like, we didn't even know how to loot it, to be honest, but it kind of, like, it was just better than what was happening before, so I didn't really mind, you know? Sandman wants to talk. What's good, Sandman? How's it going, cheese? Check Discord DMs. Alright, I will check, but I am currently live and can't exactly lock in at the moment. Let me skip ahead again. Were you sad? Yeah, bro. After we didn't qual, like after like we died last game, I literally like didn't talk for like 5 minutes. I just like sat there in silence. Like I'm not even trolling. I didn't even say anything. Like I don't know if I've ever done that before. Like I literally just sat there and just like in disbelief. Does that make sense? Hey, you guys already saw this part. Long time no see. What's good, Walker? How's it going? Tomorrow is the last chance to qualify, guys. We do have another tournament tomorrow that we can play. Okay, so yeah, you guys, I'm not gonna pause here. You guys already know what happened. We get shocked again, shocked in here. Almost got jumped on, so we got a little delayed. But it wasn't awful. We got in, impulsed again. I wish it wasn't a 5-game format. I really do, because there's no room for error, bro. Like, we adapted as fast as we possibly could. With what we, like, the situation we had. So right here, we were just, basically praying it wasn't going to pull, like, all the way on this side. But we were elevated enough to where we could make it in. If we did, we could just, we'd have to, like, kind of shock around this side. That's what I was scouting for right now. It pulled this way. It was actually, like, pretty dang good for us. We weren't, we were in, actually. I thought we weren't in. Yeah, we were in here, which was actually good. The W pull. And my loot is still pretty good. We're kind of running low on shockwaves, but we had to use them. It's okay. Yes, I'm streaming tomorrow. Don't worry. This was just like the hardest, most griefed situation. I knew it was gonna be griefed, so I didn't want to stream it and be like bad vibes. And I also knew that like we were gonna have to like adapt on the fly and stuff like that. I already kind of knew this was probably gonna happen. So streaming live and telling people what we're gonna do ahead of time, just like troll, or people watching what we're doing after the fact, if that makes sense, you know. I also knew I could just go live after. Like missing one tournament is not like on stream is not gonna like, it's not a problem, you know. Plus I could just show you guys after like what happened here, you know. Like streaming it is fine. So right here, half and half pulled back. Well, obviously it's not gonna pull water. So I mean, if it pulled on the hill, everyone would have been so dead, bro. Oh my gosh, that would have been insane. So we had a free instant rotate here. I almost boxed there, and I was like, wait, there's a zip line. We are not gonna be boxing there. Went ahead here, boxed up here. This was good. This was fine. Looking for like a refresh because like I mean we weren't full shambles. I think Carbone's mats were kind of low though. He had split me some mats. I think his mats were a little bad. We were like, okay, if we can get a kill, this would be goated. Right here, and here I connected to this team next to us. Stopped them from pre-editing, ramped them off. We got double sprayed randomly. Almost dropped us down, but we lived. Got a 2x now. So right here, we're chilling. Pole's kind of far here, so we're like, all right. Not ideal exactly. I went out here because we were blocked to the right here and it would have been really hard to shockwave over them. So I went out one. Also there's a tree. We got some free wood. If you ever buried kind of, you can literally just tarp sideways and shock like from out there. As you guys can see, there's like an open spot now for us to shock out. We had to wait for it to build though before we go. Otherwise we're gonna get looked at. So right here, we went. Kind of got stuck on a bad spot, but it ended up being chilling. Both ended up being together here. Good spot, chilling. Right here, I saw some Pollo. Wait, who is that? Oh wait, Peterbot was in my heat. I forgot he plays with Pollo. Yeah, I just like fully drowned out. Alright, fine. I guess we can play LCQ. Frick, bro. Frick, dude. This was like the most awful momentum ever. I was like, yo, I might actually die here. So I just boxed here. I knew I wasn't with my teammate, but I'm like, alright, I'm not about to die here. I also knew this team was gonna go for something. Almost got a nice little pre-fire. He had to reload there though, unfortunately. That would have been a wicked pre-fire. Look back here for... we don't talk about what happened here. My gun didn't shoot. It's all good though. I don't know. Actually, he wouldn't have died. He was 200. But I was like, wow, that's crazy. Pulls back here, so... I was like, okay, we're on a high layer. I always stay high layer. It's so good, bro. Otherwise you get buried and you can't shock. Right here, I was like, okay, bro. This is... If we're gonna play for a win, we've been so griefed, we gotta do it now. Alright? If we're going to here. I think we made a mistake of not staying crouched the whole time because they saw our footsteps. I didn't realize he wasn't crouching or I would have told him to crouch. I literally like didn't realize. But I think they knew. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure they knew. They started pressuring us here. So we couldn't go for it. But we were gonna go for a height play here. I want to go drone free and see kind of like what it was gonna look like if we went for it. Yeah, it was just Peterbot and Pollo, bro. They just knew. Oh, this team was going for it too. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, Peterbot is just literally trolling, bro. He's just like keying us all, bro. Stopping them from going for it. So we didn't go for it. Honestly, we should have, seeing how low Peter was. But we didn't know he was 2 HP and fought a different team. We actually like could have gone for it. I think if we'd gone for it and we went for a different team, would have done the same thing though. So maybe it wouldn't have been worth. I don't really know. You have to go front low key? Yeah. At this point. Okay, right here, Carbone's like, I need help. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to help you, but we are in the back of zone now. We are a little bit cooked. And misted, pop some pizza-gular. Right here, see how it popped but didn't pop? This happened so much. It literally almost, like, I almost died here. Again, it didn't pop again. Do you see this? 10 HP, bro. 10 health. Holy dog. I almost died there. I would have been so sad. There's definitely some sort of pizza bug happening. Right here, I have literally no mats. 3 builds. Carbone's like, I'm gonna die, I need help. I'm like, I literally can't help you, I'm sorry. Like, I literally don't have anything. And then I saw he was there, I was like, come in, come in. And then we were like, yes! And he was like, I have nothing. And I'm like, okay, med mist. But we have to go anyways, it's pulling. We edit. Some kid looting a chest endgame, I guess, I don't know. Just dead, like, sure, bro. I got into my siphon, went for the siphon. Broke out here. Picked up 2 shotguns on accident. I did not want to get beamed from height. Killing, we have a little bit of mats, only 13 builds. Pre-fired the heck out of this kid, dead. Nice. Grab that. Get a gold Jawa, went for that Jonathan. And then, I don't even know what happened here, but the height is just focusing the heck out of us. And I had 300 wood, I'm like, okay, sick. He gives me his pizza slice. I'm like, I am gonna play a medkit here because I'm getting focused. Peterbot's just griefing all my mats out, bro. Spraying from height, dog. Wait, Penta, it was you, bro. Or it wasn't you spraying, I don't think, but it was you right there. Me low-key, I need my finish. Oh my gosh, bro. I was like, alright, we're good. Popping a medkit, I have a pizza box, pizza slice. Oh, you were at height at that point. It wasn't Peter anymore. Okay. Did you qual, bro? Okay, right here, I'm like, okay, I hear height spraying. I don't think they're looking at me. I waited for zone to pull before I went because if it pulled back to me, I wouldn't have gone as far, you know? Like, if I shock and then it pulls straight back and I go too far, I would have been like droney. So I waited because I knew I had enough whites. I stopped pulling this way. I'm like, okay, I'm absolutely perfect here. All my builds just build in the wrong spot. I look, you like, maybe turbo built a little too much there. I don't know. Freaking Penta, bro. Wasted all my mats. Like, alright, I'm in a decent spot. I don't have mats anymore. But I'm clutching some points here. This is good. Barely missed out on that kill, bro. My pump didn't shoot there, or else that would have been a kill too. Sometimes that's where Jaw was messed up, where it's like you're shooting and you can't shoot again for so long, bro. I'm like, frick, dude. Then I hit him 56. Kill him. Cool. I have like no mats. Right here, I don't know what happened. Oh, I collided a body and a person. Right here, I remember hitting for 150 damage. I was like, how did I just hit a body for 150 damage? What was that? And I didn't even get my elim either. I was like, I couldn't see through the med mist. I shot where I saw the body at, but he rolled out to the side and then I hit this guy apparently. So I hit 150 and I didn't get my kill. I was like, I'm gonna die to Storm. Like, I need my siphon. And then finally he died to Storm because I did hit him for a good bit. I just didn't hit the max damage on it. I look back, I see this. I saw it pulling far. I tried to get as much of the mats as I could have. I didn't know if the chug jug was like 10. Probably was. That kid was literally like dead. Like, he was literally just in a bad spot. I'm like, okay, surely his chug jug has nothing. Maybe I could have broken that wall to grab it. I don't know. Right here, we are top 6 with 8 teams left. So almost everyone's a solo. I didn't know that, but that's good to know now. My points did go down. I was at 76, went to 81, and went back down to 76. Here I had barely any builds. I was like, okay, I might play a couple ticks here because I see this kid here. I was like, I'm not going to edit this. I went for a right-hand peek instead. And it looked like he was going to go this way. Did I think this was him? I don't know. I don't know what I thought here, but I was like, okay. He just literally psychoed the heck out of me. I think I thought that was him for a second, so I went around into the wall, and this kid just psychoed the heck out of me. I was like, oh, wow, okay. He just turned around and ran at me. And I couldn't get my shot off before he got his off. I should have pre-fired it, probably, but it's okay. 6th place clutch was pretty good. He died right after the King. King is stacked now. I don't know what happened after this, to be honest. Probably clutched up, though. They ended up qualing, so. Power is in Penta. They look, you have a win here, no? Wait, did you guys win? Oh, wait, they didn't have mats and got their height taken by Oliver. Oh, my Oliver! Oliver! Anyways, that's what happened to us. I wonder what happened to Moxie this game. Oliver sold! No, I'm kidding. There was... I want to see what happened on this game. I don't know. Yo, Makai, though, thank you so much for the bit healers. Run with the 54 months. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Gord, Dirty Dumpster Boys, J Money again. Thank you all so much. Considering everything that happened today, good job. Proud of you today. Thank you. Yeah, we were in the hard heat and had the most hard off spawn probably out of anyone that was playing this heat. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is like horrible. Like, yeah, we were contested by people with 7,000 PR, but there was another team triple contesting the other side, so we had nowhere to go because they sit there and like base up on the other side and just spray us. And their controller, I swear they have the best aim, bro. I'm not trolling, they have the best aim. If we try to key them, they like hit bullets through like builds and stuff. Like, it's like kind of insane. So we're like, okay, like we can fight them, but we don't have loot. The game that we were gonna fight them, we had no loot. Like, I got shot out of the sky by a different team. So like we literally just had nothing. Okay, they're alive here. Uncontested painted. Literally everything. 6 chugs of that pizza, bro. Oh my gosh, this would have been my loot, bro. Frick, man. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Wait, chill, they got half their points this game? True, they did. They are at 3. Why did you leave? I already showed why I left. It was not because of just Moxie, okay? They contested us for 2 weeks. We were rolling them in scrims every single time, all right? It was not because of just them. We did not get, like, you know, pushed off by just Moxie herself, all right? There was 2 other teams griefing us too. Another team surprise contested the other side, and there's a team shooting us at the sky only and never tagging them, I swear, bro. It is not the aura, bro. Goodness, bro. There's only 5 games too, so if you have any room for error, there's no time to sit there and try to alpha a spot in heats, bro. Like, you know you're gonna get griefed by 3 teams. Like, what is the point? You're not qualling doing that. We adapted on the fly, and we almost made it happen. Not gonna lie, I think if I had painted Uncon, I would have gotten better than 6 points. Bro, yeah, I don't know. They're actually above on Surge here too. With a really good zone for painted. No, real talk, why Con if dead last? I really like am sad, like a team that didn't really like. I think there's potential to become better at the game for sure. I don't think I'm the best. I'm always trying to get better, okay? I'm always trying to get better, okay? But contesting a team like us that has a real chance, like, really like sucks for us, you know? Are you watching Moxie? Bro, I'm watching all of my replays. I just wanted to see what happened to her this game. I hate watching anyone, bro. No, enough. I would never say that. What? Alright, next replay. Aussie Pricky gets to become 14th in this heat. Oh, we literally would have called if we were uncontested. I mean, we almost called with what was happening, like, no doubt about it. Would have qualified uncontested. We got 26th in 2 games basically, bro. Like, last game. We're gonna play some rankular. Carbone isn't crashing out, he's justifiably angry. I mean, yeah, bro. Like, I don't know what he's saying, but if he's, like, getting upset at people that are, like, talking trash to us, or, like, trying to defend what they did, that's insane. Like, anyone knows that being your first heats, you shouldn't be briefing a really good team that could qual at, like, a top 5 drop spot, you know? Like, what's the point of that? Just land, like, somewhere you can actually get, or, like, you know, steal a split, or, like, literally anything. Where were we here? We're right here. Okay. You know where you would go LCQ? I'm just gonna go painted, bro. I don't care. We're just gonna go painted. If there's 3 teams teaming on us, maybe not teaming, I don't know. 3 teams basically like not fighting each other and we're just getting griefed, then sure, I guess they made us leave, bro. Sure. Just for the heats, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go back. What about Grands? I'm not gonna say Grands because if we land on someone, they might send some people after us, bro. I lose this game? Good. Not good. Not good at heals though. Two chug splashes. Not really good. I wanted to go deep here. Chilling. Extra impulses. Right here. Literally goated spot. But he got hit for 90 here by a team that was right behind us that we didn't see. So right here we had no damage. Right. We were down 90. So I was like, okay, I'm stopping here. I'm making a surge base out of brick. And again, you just refarm the bottom, bro. Chilling. There were surge bases around us, so I blocked everyone off. Made sure I was blocked off. Sometimes surge bases, even if you block them off with like a wall, they'll ramp up to get a beam on you. Like it's good tech. So I coned it just to make sure that doesn't happen. You're chilling here. You're like, okay, we're not exactly super deep at this point. We're right here, okay? But since we're so high up, we don't have to worry about going instantly because it could pull back like a little bit. Like it could. Like why go deep and it pulls back? We're so high up that we can impulse in and it's like, it'll be free. Also, we're still below 90 damage here. So we have to stay sort of edge to get more damage. Otherwise, we might be below. Thinking through my thought process here. I got a couple really good tags. Carbone hit like a crazy couple tags as well. We ended up being above right here. Not by a ton, but we were above, which... Who cares, bro? We're above, dude. Yo, enough. You're crazy, bro. I'm happy you called, dude. Okay, right here. It pulled, right? We didn't pull. So, we're on height, like I said. We can impulse. Unfortunately, right here, I got, like, bumped backwards. So, like, I literally went straight down instead of getting impulse. I told him to just keep going. This surge base was shooting at someone else. We were literally chilling. I used a shock to get to him. Went a little bit further and up a bit, so we had an easier rotate. Next zone. So since we're in so early, even though we didn't pull, there's a lot of teams behind we can hold. Thank you, King, bro. That'll be enough, man. Good guy. Oh, I feel like I IGL'd really well, to be honest. We almost qualified in basically 2 games. The points. Like, it was qualifiable, bro, this game. Unfortunately, we didn't have a good game here, but it would have been qualifiable. Yeah, I mean, not much you could do. Yeah, there's really, like, we adapted as much as we could and dropped our ego, bro. Like, not that I have that big of an ego compared to most people that play comp, but I left because I'm getting griefed by Moxie, a third team that took the other side of Painted, and a fourth team, or no, first team was Moxie, the second team was the other team, and the third team was the team shooting us at the sky. Like, we are just getting full cooked by 3 teams. I never leave spots either, but when it's heat and there's 5 matches and I have 3 teams like basically like looking at me and like stealing my stuff and like it's just like, yeah, prime grief zone, bro. Like, why would you stay? Like, you're just all getting dead last. You know what I mean? We actually made it possible by adapting. Thank you, chat, for 100 likes on the red platform. I appreciate it. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I accidentally skipped forward. Dang, bro, I keep clicking the wrong buttons, dude. Go back to where we were, bro. Yeah, Nick, you right, bro. For real, for real. Top what? Quals to land? I think top 13 in grands. Played smart, it paid off. Frustrating, though. What the heck? It started over the game. What in the world? Oh my, I just skipped to like... Oh, I almost got it perfect. I don't want to skip too much around. It's gonna like scuff the replay again. We'll just put the 4x. Same drop tomorrow? Yeah, we have to, bro. I mean, we literally prepared so much for Painted. We did not think there would be more teams than just Moxie griefing, bro. We did not think that would happen. For sure, look where Moxie finished, where you finished. I mean, yeah, look who was uncontested Painted Palms, bro. And we are going through it every game. Like, sad to see, bro. Like, genuinely just playing to grief a team that has a real chance. Like, literally, it'd be different if they fought us, bro. If they fought us, it would be different, but they wouldn't fight. They landed other side and would crank in metal and just sit up there with an AR. What are you supposed to do? And there's a third team on the other side of the like, taking the rest of the loot. There's nowhere for us to go, bro. It's, like, literally droney. It's so droney. Why would they do that? Literally a team that doesn't have a chance playing to grief a team that does. That's literally like what I'm getting out of it. Because I swear there's no world that you genuinely think that's like the play to qual, right? Like surely not, right? Unless like somehow they just genuinely thought that was their best play. I don't know though. Wolf said to stop being scared and fight them at pain in the LCQ. Surely that's rage bait. Surely that's rage bait. They would never land on the same building as us. They would get, no matter where we go, they'd land opposite side and box up, bro. Surely that's rage bait. They wouldn't fight in heats. Why would they in LCQ? Brother. They called for heats because it was top 150. Alright? LCQ is top 50. Like, if we qual, I don't think we're going to have them on us again, bro. Chill on Moxie's name, bro. I'm not even saying anything crazy, bro. I'm not even saying anything bad. Having my entire season that I practiced for the getting ruined, like on purpose, is definitely like that warrants definitely some crazy talk. But I'm not even doing that. So I'm like, I don't know. It's not like that, bro. We pulled max distance, but we got there pretty quick. We insta rotated, chilling. Noah's my favorite streamer because he isn't toxic even when people deserve it. Thank you. I appreciate the support, bro. Thanks, Sandman. My goat, bro. Good guy. Like, bro, imagine being in like a race, all right? This is like, I just thought of the GOAT analogy. Imagine being in like a race, all right? In like the Olympics, bro. This is like the Olympics of Fortnite. It's like the FNCS, dude. All right? And like you somehow by some miracle like make it into like the race in the Olympics, okay? But you're like the slowest runner, okay? You're like the slowest runner. But guess what? You get to pick where, like, everyone's lined up, right? You get to pick who you stand next to when you're lined up, all right? But you're the slowest runner. Okay. Who should I line up next to, okay? I'm gonna line up next to this team that's really fast, or this person that's really fast, okay? I might not be that fast, but I'm gonna line up right next to them. All right, 3, 2, ready, set, go. Okay, everyone race. And then you just run in front of the person that's fast and trip them. And then you fall over them too. On purpose. You know you're not winning that race, right? Everyone in there is really fast, okay? So what do? You trip the person who's faster. That's their mindset. Why not just try to run, bro? Get better, dude. Try to run, you know, do your own race, dude. At least you tried. Instead of trying, trip the person who's fast. All right? Sad to see, dude. Right here, we got elevated, literally beautiful rotate. We are chilling, fully chilling. Our heals were really bad though, because I only had 2 chugs to start off with, and Carbone only had minis and like a couple bigs, I think. So I basically had like a waste of a heal slide, 2 chugs starting off. How did this go into a 21st? I think there was a refresh that was seen that wasn't actually as free as once anticipated. We'll say that. Yeah, so this team just like basically preed our back when we went for a refresh. We shouldn't have gone for this though. It's like not good to go for. Without placing a wall at least behind us. There was no wall here. This team like came to pre us as soon as we went for a refresh. So we fell. I came out right here. I thought that it was I didn't know who broke the ramp, bro. I just didn't think there'd be a team inside of a hill. So I went up right here and just died. Like I did not expect the team to be inside of a hill right here. Like this was like so weird to see when I went out. Then Carbone. It was solo clutch time. I told him, you're the best. You're gonna hit every shot. 1 elimination, and you're gonna be stacked, and you win this game, bro, or you get top 3. Pulled far, unfortunately. Pretty good shockwave, right? Not bad, not bad. Went for it to go shoot that guy, I think. Did you know it was over? I mean, it would have been difficult for him to get top 3, but like he's clutched before, bro. I mean, he can clutch. We needed a top 3 to qual, so he like needed an elimination at some point. I think the mistake here, which like obviously the mistake was already done. Like for a solo, like the mistake was already made by one of us dying, you know. But just not checking ahead, I guess, before you had to go, because then there was a tree, and then the impulse was just literally cooked. Then I guess a freaking issue, bro, right behind him. Oh no, dude. Free cam is like all the way back here. I don't even know where that even happened. Oh, right here. Is he a solo or is his teammate up? He's a teammate. Wait, what happened? You know, if I had one word to describe Fortnite comp, it'd be Grief Fest. Yeah. Yes, that's a good one word, bro. Oh, I did the same thing Carbone did, bro. I did the same exact thing. So they started running, and he was just literally right behind him. Dang, bro. Literally the same exact thing. Got hit by the tree or like a cone. Dang. But he just did it right behind him. The day you get uncon and heats will be a wonderful day, man. I mean, every time I've been uncon, bro, like, without getting griefed, I've qualled grands, dude. It was an easy grands qual if this didn't happen. Easy grands qual. Still ended up getting 26, which we literally needed like one good game to qual. Like that game needed to be good, or the game before, the solo clutch. But yeah, so here's why they didn't stay up there as a duo. Yeah, I don't really know. To be honest, I don't know. But yes, that is what happened. What the heck, J Money? What did he do, bro? It felt like we didn't even have a chance, you know? It's amazing what an uncontested drop can do for you. Bro, people uncontested are playing on easy mode, dude. Might be worth talking about locking in with Carbone to see if you have other good options. We already talked about playing tomorrow. Interesting recap. Yep, I tried to show as much as I could without like complaining too much. Definitely a bit annoyed from what happened, but there's just nothing I could do, bro. Literally nothing I could do. I did what I could to try to still come back after 2 like dudded games. Off-spawn rep must have plummeted after pushing off against Moxie. I mean, if you think I got pushed off by just Moxie, like you're just literally a drone. If you think less of me from off-spawn by what happened, like it's not real. I feel like that's what it looks like. Yeah, but anyone who's gonna contest from me apparently having plummeted off-spawn rep, like they have brain cells enough to know that what happened, you know? Now you cooked him, J Money. You cooked him with that. I don't even mind being uncontested, bro. When it's a team that has no chance and they're literally just playing to grief instead of fighting. Landing opposite side. Landing the opposite side. And then farming the max metal that you get in like 10 seconds and just cranking on height with ARs like on the other side of the POI, like, dude. At least fight, bro. Like, frick, dude. Then the other side of Painted is the loot's taken by a third team that surprise contested, bro. We would have been chilling if it wasn't for the third team surprise conning too. It wasn't just Moxie, bro. Our new Fortnite icon. Yeah. That third team go beach every match? Yeah, I think so. They might have left maybe after we left, I'm not sure, but oh gosh. I need to not read chat, I need to lock in for a sec. I need a gun, bro. Oh, I got max heals, bro. I need a shotty though. GG's, brother. No way, I missed the last burst, frick. Frick the Jawa, I didn't shoot. Dang, bro, I got no mats too. I like burst or pistol? I feel like green pistol might be better than burst. I don't know. I say happy birthday to my dog, Monkey. Yo, happy birthday to your dog, bro. That name is low-key tough for a dog. Yo, what? Blood side jump. Brother, you keyed me. No type of mats, bro. Get me out of here. It's sad because you played so well that solo clutch was goated. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I do feel like I played good. Sorry, I like questions, but what's your #1 tip for improving at competitive? Oh, I wonder, Tai actually. Dude, I have no type of mats, bro. I keep getting third party before I can actually farm. Please. Oh no, please! No! I tried to mantle, frick, I had way too much momentum. Dude. None of those fights I had mats, bro. I literally kept fighting with no mats. Let's troll. I thought about shockwaving off, but I really wanted the Elim. I really wanted it. No, Prowess, unfortunately not. But yes, tomorrow is the last chance to qualify. Can't stand people just crank to the moon. Yeah, I had no mats, bro. Like, dang, chill, dog. Right when you typed that, Mattis, right then. Don't forget my question? Sorry, I got sidetracked. #1 tip for improving. But for the majority of players, it depends on like how good of a player you are, but for the majority of players, a lot of like the creative warrior kids, they like think they're Peterbot and have to fight everyone they see. You don't have to fight everyone you see. If you're smart with your rotates and you time them well, you basically won't ever even have to fight anyone unless you want to. So. A lot of kids who are decent at fighting, they think they're better than they are at fighting, and they just keep people that they see for no reason, just kind of grief them. So there's that. Just play smart at least, you know? And then also, like, rotate early usually. You know? You don't want to be the last person to go in. That's almost the worst thing you could do if you're just going to get lobby focused, probably. Let's go. That's best. I hope you qual too, though, bro. Oh, bro, this is cooked. Oh, dude. My labs are so shot, dude. The thing is, I'm an IGL, and my rotates aren't great, my fighting's a little weak. Oh, your rotates are great, but your fighting's a little weak. That's kind of fine if your rotates are good enough. It's kind of fine if your fighting's a little bit weak. There's a lot of IGLs like that can still perform. But if your fighting's weak and you know that, maybe getting creative a little more, you know? I think you've streamed long enough? Bro, I haven't, dude. Oh my goodness. Anyone know good maps to increase edits? Any build fight maps, that's basically what I would play if I play creative. Or, I mean, you can do realistics, but maybe that's not the best for getting better at editing specifically. Just go here. It's tough. You play on Xbox on 60 FPS on controller and somehow manage to get 50 PR. Hey, dude. PR is PR, bro. Your best bet is probably going to be the console cups, but I guess Xbox doesn't really have PlayStation cups, but they have like other console cups. Probably your best bet. Try to get like your first earnings and stuff. Yeah, there's some good players that have come from console. You're gonna stream Last Chance tomorrow? Yeah, I will. What about finals? Probably, honestly. Probably will. I didn't stream heats this time because of how griefed I knew it would be. Like, doesn't mean I'm not gonna be like streaming tournaments, you know? That's not what that means. Dang, that guy actually had good loot, except for a shoddy. How did I know you would drop back down? How did I know? Last Chance qualifier is 1 or 2 days. I think it's 2. I think tomorrow's opens, and I'm assuming the day after would be like finals of it. I understand why you didn't stream, but was sad to see you didn't. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, but I showed what happened after, so people didn't really miss out. Name 5 NBA teams. Not looking at chat. Let me think. Let me think. The Seahawks. Yeah. You're having a stroke trying to figure out why I wasn't conning Moxie? Yeah, you just gotta see replay. I need to see, bro. Moxie just in itself was not the issue, bro. Like, yeah, it was a big part of it, but there was other factors, other teams. Yeah, that was some crazy awareness by that guy. Oh, nice, William. Nice. Lakers. Isn't Mavericks one? Lakers, bro. Like, I don't know any others. That's the only 2 I know. I was kind of obviously trolling with the other one. I just know Mavericks because It's Jerry and had their logo on his like desktop home screen when he would give make his settings videos. $200. Holy lack of grass. Okay, really, dude? There's literally grass right here. Yeah, I actually don't know others, bro. I'm not even trolling. Like, I can't, like, maybe, like, if you said it, I'd be like, oh yeah, duh. But, like, I can't think of a name outside of those 2. Golden State. Whatever that is, bro. Let's go, Huts. I love that, bro. If you got any questions, I got you, man. Love answering chat, reading chat and stuff. You qual? No, but we have a last chance tomorrow. Very unfortunate day today. The Celtics. Bro, they're probably them, dude. Booga at basketball. Bro, what? Why am I getting roasted? Hello? It's the Celtics. I know, bro. That's how I said it, bro. Hello? Are we real? Moxie's teammate tweets cannot be real. Is he actually tweeting? Bro's not even tweeting. What? Is he replying? Like Moxie's post. Let's see. She didn't post anything new. Scroll down a bit. She said I'm a joke. Oh, I saw that already. Yeah. Yeah, that guy saying I'm calling you an LCQ as well is so not real, bro. Like, brother, you got 6 points, dog. 6 points in 3 games, uncontested painted. 4 games actually, uncontested painted. Got 6 points, bro. One, almost, like, basically 1 point for each game, dude. Good stuff. You're him, bro. You are him. Come back for LCQ. Land on us again, apparently. Good play, dog. Actually insane thought process. I literally said this to the Carbone too, that I don't think Moxie was the one who came up with that play, to be honest. Like, I doubt, I don't know if she was yelling or what was happening, but I doubt it. Like, before this whole situation, like, I didn't really know her that well, but it seems like she's, you know, doing decent for herself at least, you know, like, doing well. Like, I don't know. I don't know about in comp, but just, like, I know she streams and, you know, did well in, like, that one tournament and whatnot. But like, she has enough experience to know that what she did is, like, not a plague, you know? Like, I feel like her teammate probably made the call, I would think. But, like, as the duo to the teammate making the call, you could also, like, not agree with it, too, you know? They played so passive, they cannot be talking about fighting capabilities. I know. Every time, like, bro, every time we fought, we would have to key them when they were already on high ground. Like, in metal with ARs, just looking down at us. Every time we had to fight them in scrims, we would key them and still win. So, with every disadvantage, like, if you have high ground, already fortified base, spraying down at someone with an AR, and they have to ramp up or shock up to you and You know, like, he's the huge advantage in that fight. He's still losing almost every time. I don't know why he's saying we didn't fight them. Like, we literally... They literally could fight us, but they wouldn't land like near us. They would land opposite side and play cringe. So every time they fought Painted, how Painted is meant to be fought, they died like instantly. That was quite the play, bro. Oh, what's good, sir? Oh frick, I didn't have a wall there. I don't want him to get this med mist. Go up here and do it. Was it easier to focus on the game when you were not streaming? Yeah, it was definitely less distracting, I'd say. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost just sold my edit. But I actually feel like I can't even play anymore, bro. Like, what's better, combat or that? I don't even know. Full burst or not? Did you see your top 5 team who didn't qual yet? Yeah, I mean, maybe it's biased, but yeah. Should set up a 2v2 against them in realistic. I mean, bro, we fought them. Every time we fought them, we, like, won. There's, like, literally no thing we get to prove. Look at a Fortnite tracker count and see who's better. First. Let's take the combat back. It is mythic. That's gotta be insane, right? Thank you, Nat. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming like those tourneys still, don't worry. Oh, I just went the wrong time, holy. Look at this mythic. Yeah, I mean, I guess burst is definitely better being, but when it's a mythic, maybe it's... Hello? This thing has actually no recoil. I'm not even trolling. This thing literally has no recoil. That's crazy. Yeah, Mattis, you're just the best aimer. That's what you meant by that, right? This thing shoots really fast too, like very quick. Goodness. Nice, more impulses, let's go. Yes, hi no. This guy's him. Oh my gosh, I didn't hear him reset it, bro. How does that not make noise? I knew I couldn't see, but I thought I'd hear it. Frick. Good lurk, bro. You're him. Oh, you're low to pop another menace, no problem. I got max chugs and med miss. No problem, bro. I mean, how much more can you get destroyed? Dang, homie. That guy like went into that fight thinking he was— oh my Moxie! She's in my ranked game too. You serious? No way. Pete's and ranked? Nice, let's go. Holy Ospawn tech, bro. It's just not that good, Flipsy. It's not that good, you know? Is keyboard and mouse or controller better on 60 FPS console? On console, controller is better, bro. Keyboard and mouse gives you, like, delay on console. Will not try West again? I mean, I didn't not qual because I'm on Central. I didn't qual because I have a 7,000 PR team playing to grease me, and another 7,000 PR team taking the other loot and running. There's like nowhere to go, bro. And then a third team that lands on a hill shooting me out the sky. Like, didn't tag them a single time out the sky ever. Like, it's like feels a little one-sided, no? I don't think so, Truth. Would be easier? Yeah, but there could be like a random West team that does the same thing, you know? Like it was easy to qual. I'm not trolling. It was easy to qual, but literally just, yeah, saw what happened. Like playing on expert mode, bro. Playing on like impossible mode. Yes, McLovin, I hope it goes better tomorrow. I believe. You didn't know these people did that during scrims? Yeah, the team waited to take the rest of the loot from Painted. The team waited until Heats to do it. They surprise contested. You were really right when you said people play so different than scrims. Oh yeah, bro. Everyone's playing different. Everything's different. I wasn't doing what I was going to do in Heats during scrims either, bro. Like, you're very crazy. I didn't know I was fighting you as the white golf skin. Where did we fight at? Thank you, though. GG's, bro. Like, bro, I was literally— actually, I'm not gonna say anything. Because there's still LCQ. I'm not giving anything. Found Sandy? Was it like this guy? The guy that was like cranking edits and stuff? Was it that guy? Yeah, the goat probably should. Oh my gosh! Holy scroll wheel. I literally scroll wheel too early there. I'm not even trolling. Like, my scroll wheel, like, It, like, stopped scrolling because like my finger went all the way. You know what I mean? I had to like scroll again. He still didn't get the gun. I literally think that kid like literally forgot to like pick up or something. Like I should have gotten that gun. What rank up, Dahlia? 11. Like, give the mythic Jawa? I think it does. I want to get max, bro. The bot hits you, and you're close to them, they do so much damage. Cole's first instinct was to run at me, bro. That's crazy. What just ran at me? Yeah, it's best. Hopefully we can cook tomorrow. The Moxie skin on in the last chance qualifier so you can see how it feels to be a goated player. Wow, bro. That's crazy. No one's to get on his revenge arc. There's no revenge on a team that can't qualify or like do anything. It's not like, oh, I'll land on you in finals or I'll make sure in grands like I'm gonna cook you. Like you can't. There's no winning against a team that can't qualify because their result was the exact same as no matter what they did. You know what I mean? Like there's no briefing them out of anything. So it's like there's nothing you could do, bro. It's just sad that people are like that. They literally got dead last. You don't have to do anything to make them worse. Yeah, like exactly. Like they can have uncontested painted palms for 4 matches and get 6 points. Like literally just playing to grief. Like what are you fighting for? What are you fighting me to get uncontested painted? Like lose every time in scrims too, and still go there in heats just to grief. It's like okay, if you lose in scrims, like bro, when I got off last night, played scrims, 3-0'd them. They don't leave. They don't think, oh, maybe this isn't the play. Like they're like, ah, yes, this is the best play for us to grief them. You know? Like, come on, bro. On top of that, they won't even fight. It's like at least fight, you know? Don't land on the other side and yo, you're not real. Just more Moxie tech and ranked, bro. Cranking the height and metal. That's definitely yo. Yo, bro's ziplining. This is new tech. Oh, he glided. He's so cooked. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna pull some to him. What the heck? What the heck? This guy come back? I can't edit. I'm lucky. You'll know, never shoot down a sky base. I actually thought about not shooting it down, but then he shot at me. So then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot Jonathan down. Yo, what the? Holy, that could have been bad. I think I can't even play right now. This is awful, bro. Played good earlier. That's all that matters, man. Wait until they're fried. I just don't have mats for this, bro. Not the same guy from last game. I'm just gonna be cringe. He's being cringe. I'm just gonna be cringe. I don't care. Literally won't fight me. I don't have mats. You can chase me all you want, sir. Doesn't matter. What are you gonna do now? No hate if every time when you're contested you move to another drop spot regardless of the reason, it encourages future people to contest you if they think no, maybe no, we drop somewhere else if we contest him. Oh, I already know that, bro. I never lived these drops, bro. Literally the entire last season I landed the same drop regardless of being triple con in finals every time. When it's a 5-game format though and you can't afford to have a bad game and there's 3 teams working against you, 2 teams stealing your loot, a 3rd team shooting you at the sky, what are you supposed to do? Like you're right about that for sure, but I don't know what, well actually you're not right because you said that I left spots last season, which I never did. Am I the 3rd team? Yeah, bro. Good stuff, dude. Only shooting me, not Moxie ever. Good qual, bro. You're him. Well, Toxic NoahWPlays, chill out. Bro, we were the furthest team away from you. You chose us on purpose, obviously, with the pickle gliders, bro. You're not gonna choose the bot skins with the bot gliders, bro. We were literally further away from you. You shot us only. Like, okay, dude. I like the new Noah, bro. There's no new Noah, bro. It's just people griefing, dude. It's sad. Kind of hard to ignore Pickle versus the Dragon Glider. Yeah, I just feel like shooting the far team is insane, dude. It was literally a team closer, bro. Yeah, it wasn't you, Cynics. It was Vibes. Yo, this person's wearing a certain skin. Probably my least favorite skin in Fortnite now. Nah, Cynic didn't contest me. Cynic just shot me out the sky. Well, his teammate Vibes did. I think if he wants a team to be alive next to him, he would much rather have Moxie than you. Yeah, I know, but... Just troll, bro. Rick Vibes? Yeah, all my homies Vibes, bro. He snaked me for a skin cup the day before, too. Like, we're snaking for skin cups, bro. L Vibes. Cynic seems pretty chill. Cynic seems chill. Not very awesome what you did though. Today to me, bro. Did I just blink him? What was that? Are you actually serious, bro? Not a good. I hope so, Cynics. I hope so, bro. Just annoyed from today, obviously, you know. 6 points on contested painted palms for 4 games. I actually can't play, bro. I can't play after today, dude. That kid was on simple edit. He's him. If what happened to me happened to you, be losing it first after game 2 and it doesn't count. Yeah, that actually sucks. Then stream and reset. Yeah. I'll end soon. Not yet, though. Yeah, tomorrow we need to lock in, bro. We need to lock in for tomorrow. Because one team didn't load in. Yeah. To be fair though, that is like insane to click if they don't restart that game after a bug stopping him from queuing. Like, Pikachu Mike. True, it was clicks. Game 1 they restarted only because of Moxie too. I think there were more games that didn't queue in game 1. There were a lot of teams. Moxie's issue was different from everyone else though. Apparently she like played on Reed's computer or something. Like it gave her an error. Something like that, I don't even know. Dude, the triple threat landed on me, dude. The most mad I've seen Noah in a while. I mean, bro, like, you worked so hard all season to qual and just wasted, you know? Nothing you could do sometimes. Like, we, like, adapted as quick as we could, but it's only a 5-game format, which also hurts us, you know? There's no room for any error. He said he's landing on you. But, like, I got a miracle heats qual. He's not making the last chance qualifier finals, bro. Not saying I'm going to, but if I'm not even sure I'm going to, bro, like, yeah. True. There's probably gonna be a lot of cheaters. That's actually true. So is the tech to not fight them? There's gonna be a lot of bad teams, but that means cheaters too, probably, huh? Wolf is all bark, no bite. Yeah, literally. Still win though. I just like not the type of guy to like bet money on stuff, but fucking bet if I had to bet money on one thing, bro is not qualing. And again, I'm not saying I will. I just don't think you will, you know? Falcon Peterbot! Was that him? What the? He had no loot. What happened? What is this tech? Ah, yes, Blake, you're right. No one really learns like 3 different drop spots in one season. Like that's like the whole point is to be uncontested. And if you like learn 3 drops, you're not gonna have 1 uncontested. You're gonna be contested at all 3, you know? That makes sense. Like, I pumped this 37. Thank you for the 100 bitulars. How many streams in WoW I wanted to say? Got. Can you just make a new account or no? Is that not like allowed? I don't know if that's allowed or not, but I don't know. End stream. Okay, pump. I guess, yeah. Maybe Twitter, I guess? I don't know if that's better though or not. Dude. Who you think is needed? I'm not even gonna hit 2 hours, bro. Clearly not. PGing for 8 minutes. I'm PGing for 8 minutes. I am hitting 2 hours, at least. Seems like every season you get contested at that 1 drop spot, so it'd be nice to have a backup or 2 that potentially are an easier contested drop at that last minute. No, I see what you're saying. It's good to know different spots for sure. I mean, that's kind of what we did today. Like, we went to backup spots, you know? What the heck? Good, bro? Come on, it's PG. Really, you're not just gonna pump like that, bro. Holy. What are you? Oh. Like I queued into this doing that? Like, are you serious, bro? What was that, bro? What did I just watch? Wait, Rezon? Wait, better. Rezon doesn't have max attack sprint. My attack sprint's always running out in Rezons, I feel like. So the setting can change that? Wait, that's actually fire. I didn't know that. I will probably try that map then. Oh, the other chats be wild sometimes. Someone told him to end stream. That's crazy. Yeah, but it's because they know I'm like kind of salty, you know? Does Rezon actually have like better players in it? I know, John. No, I haven't updated it in ages. Yeah, bro. I'll spawn is Honestly, the hardest part of the game, in my opinion. Not that it's hard, but it's just like the hardest part to like guarantee doing well from, you know? Because like, there's so much factors that go into it, like what happened today, you know? Picking up the Jawa, brother. If I would use a pump in this if I could, but I'm practicing for like FNCS, bro. Using the guns I gotta use in FNCS. Yeah, I mean, Deuce, I played really good today, dude. I played really good. We just couldn't get it done, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Not even though we needed to be uncontested, but just a third team stealing the other half of Painted 2 is like, there's literally nowhere to go. You know what I mean? Like, that cooked us just as much as Moxie did, bro. Probably not as much, actually. Because we could have, if we had just had all painted and not the north side, that would have been fine, but... Was Surge an issue at all in any of the games? I don't think we got ticked by Surge a single time. I think we did once in the like one of the games that didn't count. Pretty sure that was happened in that game. That was just similar stuff that happened the whole time. Want to see you come back in the last chance qualifiers? Dude, I hope so, bro. Like in any of the 5 games that counted, even though we were below on like basically starting off the game like minus 100 surge, doing a surge, like we didn't get ticked, I don't think. But I feel like we played really well, had great positioning. But in a 5-game format, you can't really just qual in 2 games, you know? It's like basically just not even possible. Bro, this guy's going the opposite direction. Wait, what did that ego menace? Oh, someone else? What the heck? Psycho! Oh my, he almost actually won that. There's not even that many better drops, Cloudy. Like, Flunky Land, Twiddly, Acorns Hill, maybe. Like, what else? Pretty much nothing. We got top 4 drops, I'd say. Latte is actually very good because of its launch pad, but maybe Latte is better than Painted, I don't know. Oh yeah, Sandy too, I forgot about Sandy. Sandy's just annoying because it's so splittable, you know what I mean? Like, anyone could just land on the other side and split it, and then you literally would have to, like, fully key them or something. Alright, chat. I'm going to end stream. I want to hit the 2-hour mark, alright? I wanted to, and we hit it. W stream, okay? W stream. Hopefully it was still enjoyable, even though, you know, like, I might not be the best vibes right now, but, you know, sure, it's, like, understandable, I would hope. I tried to keep the vibes, like, as good as I could, though, so I hope, you know, it was still not bad. And Raid Aussie, I bet. Down for that. Hope you guys have enjoyed the stream, though. I'll be back tomorrow for Last Chance Qualifier. I'll be live for the actual tournament itself. So, I'm hoping that we can pop off in that. So, Last Chance to qualify. Opens, finals. If you win a game in finals, you qualify for grands. I believe, bro. We gotta win a game, okay? Everyone join the raid. Click join raid in the top of the chat. If you are in the purple platform chat, at the top of the chat, click join raid. And yes, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Use code Noah to be played in the shop. All that good stuff. Of course, also, I know, like, what people did was pretty cringe, but, like, don't, like, send hate, you know? Don't do that. But, yeah, there are some bad choices made, but, you know, we got the next one, bro. Hopefully we can qualify on Last Chance Qualifier. I'll see you guys tomorrow. GG's. Good games, everyone. Thank you all so much. Good night. See ya. Peace.